Fine. Well, we can walk that way if you want. Hey guys, I'm here with Tami Low, and she's getting ready to leave. And I should have shot this yesterday or the day before, but she's going to give you a little bit of what happened the other night.
Now I know the camera puts 10 pounds on you, so that's really what's happening here.
Yeah, especially this fisheye. That's
Yeah.
actually 20 pounds with this thing.
Anyway, the other night, it was crazy. It started about 2 in the morning. I thought Phaedra's dog was barking, and so I went, oh my God, so Phaedra must be up looking around what's going on or why the dog is barking. But
Yeah.
it had a lot to do with some of the activity at my camp. They went in the back of my truck and lifted some wood up and just slammed it down. And it made so much noise, I thought maybe perhaps that's why Phaedra's dog was barking. And I went, holy cow, that was loud. And then they just kept messing around the camp until like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and I've got all this on audio.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did, because I didn't have mine on. But it barked 2 more times, and I think it was just testing to see if Phaedra's dog was going to wake up and bark or something to that effect. But I'm not kidding you, it sounded exactly like her dog. It was hands down, I thought it was her dog.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of little subtle things, but a porcupine was trying to get back to its nest, which was in a log next to my RV, and it came up when Squatch was fooling around with some marbles, I think, on the back of my RV, and the porcupine went off like, what are you doing here, Squatch? One of those things. I don't know what it was doing, and all of a sudden I just got Squatch stench like galore, and that was like, oh my God. Let the porcupine go. It was so bad. It's like bad like I am now from just loading everything, but it was a pretty interesting night. They didn't let up. They threw rocks. They played with the wood. They did all kinds of things around the trailer, and it was exciting.
Yeah,
it was a really exciting
was a good
evening.
night. It was.
It really was, and it's been a really good trip. For the last 6 days I've been here, we've had something about Squatch every single day.
Yeah.
So that's been great.
And found your structures you were looking for.
I found, oh my God, yes. I follow a lot of the, like Colorado Bigfoot. He's really keen on finding these structures that have perches in them. And I found a structure that I thought that's good to follow, and I did, and I found perches on a northeast side of a hill. Not a mountain, it was about 7,200 feet.
Yeah, about 7,200 feet there.
And so it did have a little bit of elevation, and it overlooked the road slightly. So I went up there and found all kinds of structures, and I found perches, and we gathered a lot of Squatch poop up there too. There was a lot next to a very small, like, baby area, I think it was. And right next to it was a big one, like a big butt mark from a big Squatch.
Yeah.
So it probably was Mama. And basically found my perches, and I was so happy, because that's one of the things I haven't been able to find yet.
Yeah, and so very successful trip.
Yes, it was an excellent. I'm giddy, because the structures in that area that we found is just phenomenal, and then that's just one section of probably several that go on down that we've only.
Yeah. Oh, we're just barely scratching the surface out here.
I think that's probably. The perches where they watch the road, and it's so cool and moist. The ground is really cool and moist there, and I could see why an 800-pound animal wanted to sit there, because it was really nice and cool, and it was excellent.
In the shade all the time.
Yes, all the time, and that's just one of many in a long row that we see that we have yet to explore. So very happy with this trip.
Yeah. Well, awesome, Tami. Thank you, and
thank you.
And I'll shoot a couple more videos. I'm rolling out of here today, and Tim's rolling out of here today also. But we'll get a couple more videos shot, and because I got to go over what happened last night with me, which was pretty intense. But that's it for now. Peace out.